Good day and welcome. Thank you for joining me today. Please like, share, and follow. That'd be super awesome. Put a poll up and get started, eh? What do you think? Anything exciting gonna happen on our island today? That's exciting. What do you think? Anything exciting gonna happen on our island? Walter says hello. And he liked. Much appreciated. How's your island going, Walter? Well, what's Isabel have to say? Sound is good. Good to hear. Good evening, everyone. Can you believe it's already February, Walter? Holy crap, eh? Visitor at the campsite. Man, I can't believe it. Hey, limited time offer with special items on sale until February 14th. Good to know. 12,000 bucks on me. Tom, thank you for liking. Much appreciated. Well, that's kind of a creepy message. Alright. See what Gwen has to say. I had the strangest dream. I was writing an important letter to you. When I awoke, I couldn't remember what the letter was about. I guess we'll never know. Anywho. Hope this finds you well. I had a weird dream last night, too. Dragon Brother, let's go. By the time you know it'll be summer. That's right, eh? Hopefully the snow is done. I just shoveled my driveway today. I hated that. Yeah, I had a dream last night. It's kind of a weird one. What I remember of it was helping someone, and then the garage door was crushing cars and stuff. So we moved got the other person to move the last car. So it wouldn't get crushed by the garage door. And then I was walking out there, outside, and then there was like a bunch of lynxes and like cats like that wild animals that were attacking me. And then I woke up and was like, ugh. So anyway, that was my dream. Not sure why I dreamed about lynxes attacking me. Hey, there's the thing. Let's dig it up. Dig it up. There we go. Hey, Yod. How are you? Maybe Yod has an interpretation for that dream, eh? Still nothing there. Still nothing here. Oh, we gotta close that up. How's the snow farm? Coming along. Coming along. There's the carrots ready. You can see them on the right there. I want to get one more purple. Hey, Annie, how are you? There we go. I like the purple roses, but I'm not harvesting a lot of roses. Water these ones. Pretty low percentages to get the rose I'm looking for. But once you get one, you can kind of hope that it also recreates itself too. And I do have 2 red ones here. So that's pretty amazing. Let's go see what Valentine's things are in here. We gotta know. We gotta know. Wonder if you get a bunch of Valentine's Day cards. Look, there's some like soap or whatever. Dispenser. Pretty cheap. What's this thing? Festival drum. Oh, terrible. You know what? If it is snowing in Animal Crossing, and the gyroids will be ready for the next week. I didn't know that. Okay, there's some wheat. I don't know if I need like one little thing of wheat, but it's only 1,300. This is kind of cool. Little train set. I wonder if that comes as a whole platform. Maybe, eh? If there's any Valentine's themed recipes in here. Just the Turkey Day one so far. I'll be ready for the next day. Oh. Yeah, it's supposed to water. It's supposed to count as watering everything, isn't it? Guess we can get the train set. I don't know what I'll do with it. Put it somewhere, I guess. They should give you the way to build it. Mom's embroidery. What those visible spot is it? I'll just water the cement by accident. Alright, let's just leave it right there in the middle. And then we'll water it. Because we haven't wasted enough waters. There's the server. We should water that too. You like to play a new game and it costs 0, aka free. I thought if you play a new game that you still have you're on the same island though. So you'd have to buy like another Switch. I think I surprised that centipede there, and then I hit him with a rock after. I bet you guys were impressed with that rock banging skills, weren't you? See all the bathtubs right here? It'd be awesome to hang out there, I bet, eh? I'd like to catch the ant one of these days here. I've been seeing an ant and missed the darn guy. Oh, okay. I thought you meant Animal Crossing. Well, that probably didn't do that guy any favor, so then I smacked him on the butt with my shovel too. Well, that fishing dude's here, CJ. You see him? And Isabel didn't even say anything about that. He isn't really, must be mad I left her for a couple days. Not really talking about giving me stuff anymore. Yuck, yuck. Okay, we'll do a Sea Sports challenge. 3 small fish. I think we can accomplish that. That one's a big one. The money tree ready. Super Animal Royale. That is the game that's for free. Oh, okay. I see what you mean. I think I've heard of that one. How long is it free for? Is it like just a trial? Oh crap. Good thing that was the first fish, eh? Oh, the whole game's for free. Oh, okay. Look, there's a butterfly, dudes. Oh. Got him. And you get to be an animal? I think I've seen somebody play that game once. Sounds familiar. Did you have a good time playing that one, or is it get old pretty quick? To make some dough, yo. Mama bear? There's a bear in the tree. It's a fighting game. What's your favorite fighting game that's not that game? I enjoy Mortal Kombat once in a while. And that Inhuman, which is the Mortal Kombat superheroes one. Are you into any of them? I used to like Street Fighter. Pretty cool game. I never really played Smash Brothers, to be honest. Although I heard Animal Crossing is in it. Got him finally. Yes. Tiger Beetle. That's a good one. Never had that one before. It must be a January or a February one, eh? That thing evaded me for a couple of days now. You only have 2 fighting games. What's the other one? I do not have any fighting games so much, so I do not have a favorite. Oh, okay. What's your favorite game you have? Like not just fighting, but any game. One more tree to shake. There we go. I was like high-fiving the tree almost, eh? Water these flowers here. Pretty amazing that didn't land in the water or disappear or something. I'm not putting that too close. Favorite game is Animal Crossing. Well, it makes sense that you'd be watching this then. How's your island anyway? Have you been finding some cool stuff? I know I have. There we go. Now we can go see what that present is. A garden lantern. Let's see. Oops. You mean shoot that? Your island is Christmas all year round. Nice. That's pretty cool. Yeah, we got that train set. I gotta remember I'm supposed to fish for small fish too. Crossing time, that's right. Good afternoon. Thank you for liking, much appreciated. We're in a fishing tournament. I gotta find small fish. Here's one. Not a tournament so much. It's more. Horsey turn. There we go. We gotta get 2 more now. Now we can't mess up. That's, I don't know if that counts or that's too small. Or not. Guess that wasn't small enough, eh? We want to put 10,000 in there, then we'll triple our money. Probably would be in the river, right? That's too far away. You have the DLC as well? Nice. How do you like the DLC? A little different than the main adventure, eh? Change of pace. You get to see what some of the stuff looks like. I like that part about it. And every time but this one's small enough. Be good. That's 2. Oh, that other one wrecked my streak. Having a medium fish in between. Well, that's crappy. What crap? Is there enough shells on the beach here? Agent S. Birdhouse. Everything Audie always gives me, man. I think there's more than one personality or character assigned to that personality. Here, have some wood. Oh, look at these fossils. Like the DLC because there's more Animal Crossing New Horizons. That makes sense. You know, if you had been playing the game along, it gives you something new, eh? I bought the game and the DLC at the same time, so. So I had plenty to do before I tried the DLC. Ugh. I bought this water today. It's still cold for me outside in the car. We got that bug that I just caught. We can donate. I haven't actually donated a bug or a fish in a long time. Or ran into any. Poor thing, now it's trapped forever in a museum. I wonder how the Wild did yesterday with Fire Devils watching the Wild. I wonder if they wound up winning. There we go, put up the feet. I went to Costco today. They had some pretty sweet couches there. Too bad he doesn't like to squirt pigeon milk in right there, eh? I'm very refreshed. Oh, he's stopping me. Siphon. Well, right on. We got a siphon now. Oh, that does for me exactly, but this is good. Huh. Not what I thought it'd be. We need to find ourselves some more small fishes. Excuse me. to clean up our beach. Man, small fishes are actually hard to find. I don't know what the embroidery looks like yet. Really? I got 2 fortune telling sets drop on me today? Huh. Well, fortune telling sets are worth a lot, eh? Buy the wheat, I guess. What's this thing? Oh, it's just a light. Moen, thank you for liking. They bought everything in the shop. Except for the lotion and the bear. Timothy, thank you for liking. Much appreciated. I should get that lotion and give it as a gift to Cranston, eh? Wait, where I was thinking, what? There we go. Perfect day. How you doing, eh? You doing good, thanks. I had to shovel snow this morning. Got a good dump last night. Wasn't too heavy though. I got a little tiny snow thrower, like a plastic job. Although, you know, when you're on your way to work, faster to just shovel it. So my neighbor was asking me, how come you don't use your snow thrower? And I was like, well, it's faster. It's nice when you have a little more time, you know. Got a shovel tomorrow too. Shoveling sucks. There's a little guy. Oh, he jumped a bit early. That time was caught me off guard. Go sell our stuff to CJ. Finish. Thank you for liking. Much appreciated. You'd think you'd find this guy more by the water, eh? Chat's gonna explode. That, eh? Not really that great. I can... You like shoveling? Do I know deal or no deal? I've heard of it before, yeah, I think. I don't know what Pluto TV is though, but I think I just saw it on regular TV. Howie Mandel? Oh, really? Howie Mandel was a pretty funny comedian back in the day when he was doing stand-up. My name is Bobby. That was his thing. My name is Bobby. Hashtag. Alright, whatever. The little cartoon Bobby's World. That originated from his stand-up though. There was a cartoon he did too. Now that you reminded me of it. But yeah, he did do Bobby's World. Did you ever see his actual stand-up though? Like so long ago now. I don't know if I've actually ever seen an episode of Bobby's World though. Got sure picky about his dinosaur bones, eh? One's from Montreal. Oh yeah, just for laughs, eh? You ever watch that thing when they do the little practical joke? I think that's just for laughs too, isn't it? It's in Montreal anyway, the practical jokes they do. Oops. What did I just pick up? Yeah, just for last gags, that's right. Sometimes they have some pretty good ones for that. Oh, you can't do it, really? Lame. No, weird. I was hoping it would leave it without its tank. I got some good jokes yesterday and then I forgot them. I'd tell you them, but unfortunately, just don't remember, man. Mitzi. Everybody has a deck of cards in their pocket. You swear you're getting back? Okay, is it red or black symbol? What do you think? Red or black? We have better luck with one or the other? Hmm? You got another joke? Why did the chicken cross the road? To keep up safe distancing? Red, okay. Oh, it's not. What do you call a cow with 3 legs? What do you call a cow with 3 legs? Well, what's the answer? You're leaving us hanging. Ground beef. Nice. I see. You got any other good jokes? What about Timothy? Did Timothy have good jokes too? Funny, my controller on this system, it told me it was 100%. And then all of a sudden it says the batteries run out. What do you call a sleeping cow? Well, what do you call a sleeping cow? You really like cow jokes, eh? A bulldozer. Well, you got the jokes are, your jokes are like Alexa jokes, eh? Alexa likes to tell jokes that are kind of funny like that. Oh, she heard me and said she's not sure about that. Guess I gotta remember not to say that word, eh? Why the snow say when it's sacred? You would, but it wouldn't be too good on stream. Like how I do snow rolling here with my foot. I can't be bothered to push the snow until it's a certain size kind of deal along the edge. Oh, you meant to put scared? Oh, okay. All right, so what? Why did the snow say it was scared? Yeah, you got auto-corrected, eh? He's getting big. I scream. I'd say that's your best one so far. Very clever. It's nothing bad, just wouldn't work on good and stream. Oh, okay. I thought you meant like it was like dirty or something. You know, if you ask Alexa for a dirty joke, they'll tell you something about cleaning. Can't see, there's a darn tree in the way. Why the teddy bear cannot go out to eat for dinner? Well, why can't they go out for dinner? Careful, I don't knock this thing off the edge. I think that's tall enough. Because he's all stuffed. That one's not bad. Oh, we got a perfect one. Perfect height. Perfect height, man.
What a wonderful day for Canada, and therefore, of course, the world.
Why the gummy bear cannot go swimming? Ah, the teddy bear's picnic. There's an old Joe. I don't know if I'm familiar with Teddy Bear's Picnic. It's like, you can't give it to me right away, dude. You have to mail it to me. How does a snowman mail something anyway? Because he's made out of Jello. Bum. Bum. Oh, smashed my mic stand by accident there. Probably heard that one. Ugh. There's go here for you. There's the last one. Bump. That drum's not as good for that. There's a drum in here too. You ran out of jokes, eh? If we go over here, I would have been able to do that better. Although it's not the same as what they do. But You're thinking of one? Alexa, tell me a joke. What's more amazing than a talking dog? A spelling bee. You like that one? That was for courtesy of Alexa. Tell me another joke. Oh, Alexa didn't hear me. Alexa, tell me another joke. Why can't you trust atoms? Because they make up everything. What does the Titanic and Maple Leafs have in common? Are you talking about Maple Leafs, the hockey team, or are you talking about like Maple Leafs, the leaf? Timothy's like, geesh, man. Do I need to explain it? Or team, okay. You guys give me the side eye, eh? Let's call me a fashionista. I only got 2, but there you go. They both look good until they hit the ice. True. You know that the Titanic, I was watching some show before. I don't know if I mentioned this before, but I was watching some show and, you know, they're comparing the Titanic to like modern cruise liners and stuff. And those modern cruise liners, like that we use now, they make the Titanic look tiny when put side by side. Like that was the biggest ship at the time, but it is really, really small compared to what they have now. You know, because everybody always thinks of the Titanic as, you know, Titanic, right? I found that kind of interesting though, because, you know, you'd think that it wouldn't be that much different. I'm guessing the name of the, if Nintendo makes a new Nintendo, this is the future. But I'm going to be guessing the name if it makes a new Animal Crossing. Oh. They'll probably call it Animal Crossing something. Nah, what'd they do? New Leaf, New Horizons? Probably New Planet. You know, what does Nintendo do when it goes into a dark room? It looks for the Switch. New Universe. That'd probably be closer than New Planet, right? Thought maybe we should grab that. Ooh, we got them all. There we go. We got lots of space, so I'll just put it in there for now. Grab the wheat. Oh yeah, I didn't even see the centipede. I already got one before though. They're not worth that much money, actually. You'd think they'd be worth more. Got all of them? Yeah, I went to the old Costco today. Went to Donald Trump was the banker and Deal or No Deal one, Joe? Oh, really? I guess he kind of did a circuit, though, eh? Kind of like on a couple of appearances here and there. I guess we have to... over here, make some wheat. Wheat? No. Oh, I mean flour. Flour. I asked Alexa for an Animal Crossing joke. And she says, I tell you an Animal Crossing joke, but I'm too busy decorating my island. Funny, because, you know, she doesn't know any Halo jokes. I don't think she knows any Halo jokes. She might, I guess, but it's probably about, like, Halos as in, you know, those things. Glowy lights. Alexa, tell me a Halo joke. Didn't even respond. Alexa, tell me a Halo joke. There's no jokes about Halo. Guess it's too serious for her. She has a kind of half joke for Animal Crossing, though. Alexa, tell me a Microsoft joke. How many developers does it take to change a light bulb? Okay, how many developers does it take to change a light bulb? And then the answer was, actually, they prefer dark mode. There you go, eh? Ba-dum-bum. What's the Hydra? Thank you for inviting your viewers recently here. Much appreciated. Oh, you get the wrong type. That's what I was thinking. There would be the light. The light type. Wonder if it has any Minecraft jokes. Alexa, tell me a Minecraft joke. Why doesn't Steve hang out with hipsters? This is a Minecraft joke. Why doesn't Steve hang out with hipsters? He's way too square. Bump. There you go, eh? So, you know, you get a specific joke for some games, I guess. Alexa, tell me a Facebook joke. No jokes about Facebook. I'm surprised. I bet you guys can't hear it, but I guess that's good in some ways, because in case it gives away something that you don't want it given away, you know? Alexa, tell me a flower joke. What do flowers wear under their petals? And then the answer is under plants. Oh, you saw me roll my eyes when I heard the answer, eh? Cover that. So there you go. That was the flower joke. I was making flowers, but I was talking about the other flowers. But, you know, I mean, how's Alexa supposed to know, right? Let's make some of these, man. These are good money because there's 6 items. You know, 3 tomatoes and 3 flowers. Plus, it looks delicious. My guy likes cooking, eh? I had 2 stoves here. I never used the stove on the left. So it's like perfectly clean, probably. Except for, you know, all the crap that drops on it from the sky and stuff. If there's any dust or whatever. No. Rain. Oh, here's a good one for Timothy. Alexa, tell me a Pokemon joke. You're gonna like this one. Why is it impossible to hide from a Pokemon? Because they always peek at you. Bump.
These are the things we know to prevent you from speaking moistly. Speaking moistly.
Oh, I think a couple people left after that one. After the Pikachu joke. Timothy took a minute to respond. He had to find that laughing icon. I wonder if there's any other Pokemon jokes. Alexa, tell me another Pokemon joke. Why did Hypno have so much energy? Because he wasn't drowsy anymore. Bump. Timothy might have to explain that joke to me, though. I got the Pikachu one. Oh, our pockets are full. I played a little bit of Pokemon, but not enough Pokemon to apparently get it. So I'll just tell a joke I don't understand. Look at all this stuff. I'm gonna keep that. Sell that, I guess. Drowsy evolves into Hypno. Oh, okay. Well, that makes sense now. That's like a really, you have to be into Pokemon really to know that one. I'm like a surface Pokemon joke getter because, Ryan Reynolds played a Pikachu. And, everybody knows Pikachu. You ever watch that, cartoon with the sleeping thing? Not like a Japanese cartoon. And things always kind of tired and sleepy. Seen that too, but I can't remember his name. Bump. What else do you want jokes about? Alexa, tell me a cooking joke. Did you hear about the secret about the turkey? It's really juicy. I probably could have delivered that better. Snorlax? No, it's not. It's not a Pokemon. It's like some other thing altogether. But it's very popular in Japan, I guess. Let's see if I can figure it out one day. I think I saw, like, I was watching a Pokemon episode, or not a Pokemon, a PewDiePie episode. And Marcia was talking about it or something. Alexa, tell me a PewDiePie joke. No PewDiePie jokes. You'd think they'd have a PewDiePie joke, eh? Yeah, the Pokemon that I had when I was like playing Heart Gold, it was like like some kind of black fog, I think. I can't remember what it was named. Ellis, thank you for liking, much appreciated. Gassed, maybe? Maybe that's a type, I don't know. Ghastly, yeah, that sounds about right. Alexa, tell me a gas joke. Why was the car running on fumes? Because it kept passing gas. Ooh, that wasn't that good, Alexa. Alexa, what is the best joke in the world? Did you hear about the gargoyle that was getting married? It couldn't happen to a nicer goyle. That was her joke. For the best joke in the world. I don't know if that's the best joke in the world. They give me a rating 1 out of 10 for that one. I'd say about a 3, 2. You want one of those? The gas, or are you talking about the gargoyle? Or the device that I'm talking to? You know, it can tell me the temperature of the room I'm in. Like 19.2 Celsius when I asked it. And outside is like -2 or something. I think I'm out of stuff I can make right this second without going to get more ingredients. Oh. Yeah. So this one's one of those echoes. You need, like, there's a hub for it to talk to other devices. So that's the one, that's the hub. And then there's Echo Dot, which is a smaller version, but it doesn't have a hub in it. And then there's Echo, not an Echo, Show it's called, I think. And that one's like the one with the little screen. And when you ask it jokes, it tells you that it shows it on the screen too. And it shows you a lot of ads as well. You know, little things, you know, here, you want to try this, or do you want to watch this movie on Amazon Prime? That kind of thing. I got the show. I got like each of the different ones there. Went all out. Show's kind of fun. The Echo is the one that's down here. And then the Dot, you know, is just a smaller one for, you know, mostly turn on the lights and stuff here and there. And you kind of assign it to rooms, but you know, if you have other devices, like say you got one of them thermostats, or you got, you know, those doorbell cams and all that stuff, then the hub connects those up. Yeah, it's kind of a fun device. I got actually 2 of them on sale, one not on sale. You know, because they have those Prime sales or whatever. One of these ones, I can't remember. Doing okay for space, but I'm gonna run over. Grab all of these different ones here. Still doing okay for space. I thought you wanted a gargoyle. I was like, what? I mean, you know, some people want gargoyles. What can you say? You can ask it to tell you fart jokes. Alexa, tell me a fart joke. She said she wrote a fart joke, but it was too long-winded. Ba-dum-bum. Somebody left after that one. Oh, Audie's singing. Oh, I didn't mean to smash you with my shovel. Sorry, Audie. Do you want this? There we go. She likes that, eh? I don't really need your ball of fleece, but you know. We're gonna put this in here. I want to sell. Sell this dumb ball of fleece. All these decorative pumpkins. There we go. No more decorative pumpkins for you. Oh. It's still in the middle. There we go. That's pretty sweet. Alexa, tell me an Alexa joke. You know what I think of the theory of relativity? It all depends on how you look at it. That was her joke. Ba-dum-bum. Two bagel sandwiches here. If she has a Google joke. Alexa, tell me a Google joke. No Google jokes. Alexa, tell me a Microsoft joke. Oh, you like this one? Why did the external hard drive move into the computer? So it could be closer to its motherboard. How's that for a joke, eh? Make one some minestrone soup. Use up them tomatoes. Oh, you like that one, did ya? Of course, doesn't have a Facebook joke though, eh? Alexa, tell me a streamer joke. Did you hear about the salmon that oh, I can't remember now. Terrible, isn't it? Alexa, repeat that joke. Did you hear about the salmon that always watched movies online? He was always streaming. Not the kind of streaming I meant, though. Oh. These are all pretty clean jokes, eh? Alexa, tell me a dirty joke. What has 4 wheels and flies? A garbage truck. Ah! Screw that. Making the potatoes, nachi potatoes. And when I was at Costco, I bought these peanut butter and I don't know what was inside it. Peanut butter and jam type of sandwich or cookie. Man, some sort of. It wasn't strawberry, but some other flavor inside it, but still pretty decent. I don't think you can buy really bad cookies at Costco. You know, they're all pretty good, but I'm set for cookies for a while, as you can imagine. Didn't buy any toilet paper when I was there. You know, usually you could stock up on toilet paper there. Do. You're following the Spotify action there, I guess. Nash from Crosby, Stills, Nash and Young pulled his solo stuff from there. I don't know if I ever heard any of his solo stuff, but I play it, but just in case it picked up from the mic, I don't want to get the stream shut off by Facebook. Look at that, another 200 grand we're up to here. From a cooking? We're a cooking machine here. We get to vote in the poll if you like cooking or not. So far, it's tipped towards people who like cooking. You like cooking, Timothy? I can't say I'm a big cooker, to be honest, as far as it goes. You know, like, I think it's the dishes. You know, the dishes make it less. So, you know, I'll veer towards, you know, throwing something on the barbie. You know, because there's less dishes when you're barbecuing. One day I'll get a dishwasher again, though. Then dishes will be more fun again, right? I had a portable dishwasher. And I moved, right? Because I didn't like being in Strata. And, you know, I used to be in Strata. You know, they shove every rule in your face, you know? So I moved. I didn't want to be in Strata anymore because, you know, I was tired of their rules. Although I do miss them cleaning driveway and stuff. But anyway, after I moved, then didn't have to pay them Strata fees anymore. I don't remember what I was talking about before, to be honest. Good story. Might have to remind me. Got all caught up on the Strata part and I can't remember. Oh yeah, now I remember. I moved. And there was a portable dishwasher that when I bought that place, you know, the owners, I kept the dishwasher that they had, right? The portable dishwasher. And when I moved, I took the dishwasher with me to the, you know, not portable, like not small. It was like one of those ones you push the sink every time. Anyway. So I had a dishwasher for a while there. The stupid thing started smoking and crap out of the back of it. So now it's like a makeshift table till I ever get another dishwasher. I'd kind of like to get a, you know, one that you put, you know, you don't roll around, you know, like one that's like permanent. I was looking that up and stuff, but there's quite a bit. You got to run a power thing to it and all that. So I'm trying to figure out that stuff. Yeah. That's my dishwasher story. Amazing as intensive waiting for that. Probably very anticlimactic. But I used to have a dishwasher until it almost caught fire. And my dishwasher became a table. That's probably safer. Although, you know, if you order from a lot of places, they'll take away your old washer. So, you know, when I get a new dishwasher, I could put things on top of that. Take away that table, I guess. But yeah, dishwashers make life easier. Anyway, making stuff because you can throw it all in the darn dishwasher. I think I want to get an LG dishwasher, man. Those things look cool. You can hook it up to your ALEXA. For some of them even. Yeah, because that's what you need. You need to voice command your dishwasher to start, right? I don't know what else it would actually do with your little voice assistant in terms of a dishwasher. It's actually compatible with washers too, you know. Although, you know, kind of bummed out because, you know, they have an app and stuff that you can start your washer from the app. And, you know, they do have certain models that are compatible with ALEXA. Mine's not, though. Guess it just missed it or something. I don't know. Same with my TV too, actually. You can tell it to control your TV. You know, like turn on the TV, turn off the TV, or turn it up, or change it to input jack, whatever. But as far as it goes, you need OS version whatever 3.0 or whatever it is, and mine's like 2.9. My TV's only a couple years old, but I guess I'd have to firmware update it to get it to that one. I'm not gonna bother doing that. Have to turn on the TV with the remote control. You know, when I was growing up, I was the remote control. You know? My dad would call me from downstairs or wherever I was. And then when I got up there, it's like, change the channel to channel 5, or there wasn't very many channels back then. But I was the remote control. And you know, it's almost like ALEXA, voice controlled remote control. There we go, we watered that part. So I've graduated. Now I can turn on the light bulb and stuff. So getting up to hit the switch. I can start the video game without going to get the disc. Rocking in the modern world here, man. Actually, that's not totally true. I mean, for Animal Crossing, I actually have to get whatever those things are called. Watered that area, and then I tried watering it again. Nintendo Switch game disc thingy. But for the Xbox and stuff. Yeah, I got her to sing a song one time. And you could get her to tell a story. If you got a Apple, like an iProduct, ask it what 0 divided by 0 is. That's pretty Gives you quite the answer. Oh, there goes my thing here, and I'm on row 2 of the tomatoes. Do I have another one on me? You know, and Alexa can do basic math for you. Saturday. It's like in the old days, you know, you're back in the old days of, well, not in the old days, the Xbox One era. You had to always be careful not to say that word Xbox. Then the thing will be like, what do you want? Oh, I don't want to sell stuff right now. I want to go and buy a water. So you're like, stop. You got like 200 grand on me. Mind you, that garden uses up a water can. Do it twice and you're... We'll finish watering while I remember where the heck I stopped watering. Like row 2 of the tomatoes here. There we go. We're back on track now. You know, you probably got more functionality in Alexa for anybody who's watching who's American. There's some things that doesn't quite work in Canada. You know, like, you know, if you order or something, right, you could say, where's my stuff? And it says you have no orders. And I know darn well there's an order there. But I think what it's thinking is, you know, looks on .com instead of .ca. And then there's probably some other conveniences too, like, you know, we don't have the you know, like the grocery delivery here, you know, and they have that in the States where, you know, basically you can order food right from the device kind of thing. I mean, you can search up products from their website that they mail you, but I think it's probably way more different when you can order food right from it. I was wondering what the heck. Looks like the Marine is playing the drums there. Tons of make that. We had one potato left there. Make some pumpkins. Alexa, tell me a pumpkin joke. Why wouldn't the jack-o'-lantern play poker with a pumpkin? It was impossible to read his face. I know, some of these are groaners, okay? What can I say, man?
What a nice night for an evening, huh?
All right. If anybody knows who that is, you're amazing.
Hey, everybody. Don't panic. I mean, I'm only crushing your head.
We're making the pumpkin bagel marathon here. Pretty appropriate poll today, hey? Since my guy's cooking up a storm. Too bad we have no smell-o-vision. Did you ever hear those they're working on like lickable TVs or something like that? Might be just a fake thing, I don't know. You know how sometimes you read something and it's real, not real? It's probably real. There's probably something out there. If it's not the thing I was looking at, it's, you know, there's probably some crazy dude working on it somewhere. There's always some application out there where it's handy. Make the sugar, I guess. I'll use it to clear up some inventory spaces. Hey Angel, how are you? There we go. Gotta get back to cooking here. I'm gonna switch to sugar for a second. I'm okay, thanks. Yeah. Good to hear that you're okay. We both said okay, hey? I'm okay. Oh wait, that's not, I'm not okay. Wrong. My Chemical Romance. Thank you for sharing and liking. Yeah, make the cooking glorious here by having this light display by the stoves. Pretty amazing, eh? And a drum nearby. Somebody could play the drums while I cook. Marina was doing it there earlier. You can give two craps about what I'm doing now. You know me from Bipolar, nice. Yeah, sometimes I'll stop in when I see him streaming if I'm not too busy. You know, like he usually streams when I'm getting ready for work and stuff. Or at least that's when I catch him. He might stream more often. At other times, I suppose. Ooh, excuse me. You know, one thing nice about when you go buy your water and it's in the car for a bit, nice and cold. At least in the winter. It was like Groundhog Day yesterday, eh? Should have watched that Bill Murray movie again. The oldie but a classic. Look what I made, a pumpkin bagel sandwich. Oh yeah. I should be careful about if I drink too much water, I'll be getting up the whiz all night, eh? You play much Nintendo, Angel? This is the biggest, the most hours I put onto any game on the Switch now. Probably this one. Mind you, I only have 3 games. So I guess, you know, 4 games or something like that. Not very many. I got the Mario Galaxy that everybody bought. Or no. Mario World or whatever the crap it was. I don't know. Odyssey. That's right. Odyssey. Minecraft and Civilization. I own Minecraft on a lot of systems, actually. I had a Minecraft joke earlier that I heard from, you know, the personal digital assistant. They're saying, why doesn't Steve go to many parties? Because he's square. Probably butchered the joke, guy. This is what you do when you have your dude in lights by a stove. You know, you cook like you're on the Iron Chef. You don't want that one dude to make an idiot sandwich out of you. Anything else I can cook here? There's carrots. Pancakes. Too full. Because we're carrying 10 bags of money or something, probably. Uh-huh. And these guys just must like have the biggest freaking vault full of money. That over there. Everybody loves carrot soup. Delicious for you. Super delicious. thing. Last time I was cooking, my battery almost died. Oh, man. You know, this is quite relaxing, this stream here, but feel free to ask any questions if you want. If you have a question, you know, about whatever. Some things I don't answer, but, you know, there's some things I might know a thing or two about. Your question is, you know how to cook carrot potage in real life? The answer is definitely no. I have no idea what carrot potage really even is. Looks like soup on the picture, but perhaps we should find out. Alexa, what is carrot potage? Sounds like it's a lot of vegetables. Beets and everything in there. Celery. Sure, it's probably very nutritious. It sounds like one of the V8s. Could have had a V8. All right, so here we go. You know, I probably have cooked the most carrot potages out of any Facebook streamer. Most carrot potages today out of any Facebook streamer who played Animal Crossing today. Probably a bold claim. But, you know, sometimes you gotta make them bold claims, you know. People love carrot potages. I could have a poll. Do you love carrot potages? And be like 100% yes, probably. Maybe one person saying no to, you know, because they felt bad for the other one having a 0. Yeah, we're up to 300 G's. Can help the old inventory, doesn't it? Getting full. You know what I'm gonna make now? Carrot potage. You're wondering what I was gonna make next. Carrot potage. Oh, I forgot to quiz you that what I was gonna make. Okay, here's a quiz. What do you think I'm gonna make next? Any hints? There we go. Carapatage. Because we all love carapatage. There we go. I guess, you know what? Next one I can't make a carrot potage. Make a pancake. That's what people really like, is pancakes. You know, this whole time we're all craving a pancake. Look at this fine pancake. It's got the butter square on top there. Some pure Canadian maple syrup. Right from maple trees, you know, right, you know, from the other island there. Nope. I don't know what you're responding to be honest, because I kind of ramble on a bit, but are you saying that you don't like pancakes? You do not like pancakes? Oh, I tell you. Some pancakes are pretty delicious. I think you mentioned that before, actually. I think we were talking about Denny's or something. You like the waffles. Have you ever been to that Amsterdam Anakin, whatever they're called? Anakin place? They make like those really weird, they're not really pancakes, they're called pannikins. Probably saying it wrong because it's like Dutch. I don't care for syrup. Oh. Well, you can just put butter on them. Don't like the sweet stuff, eh? I like, you know, if I go to Denny's, I usually get the banana chocolate chip pancake. Cavendish. I've never been to Cavendish. What's Cavendish? You have to tell me about that. It sounds like a... I've had Cavendish fries, and I thought it was like a fish thing or whatever. Fish and chips or something. I've not heard of Cavendish. Molasses on your waffles? I've never tried that. Can't say I've ever even thought of that, to be honest. The pumpkins in there. Place in PEI. Can they make pancakes? Or Dutch pannikins or whatever? Is it worth trying out if I ever go to PEI? There are like 10 restaurants in PEI. That place isn't very big, is it? Maverick, thank you for liking. Much appreciated. You don't. Did you see that Timothy doesn't like pancakes? So he was saying that he likes waffles. And he likes molasses on his waffles. I've never tried molasses on my waffles. Have you tried molasses on your waffles there, Maverick? Cavendish fries. My mic is too loud. You know, you're the only one that ever mentioned sound problems. So when I tested it, it seemed alright, but you know, always turn her down, I suppose. What's molasses? I remember one of my grade school teachers used to say, "You're slower than molasses in January." I don't think she was like using it as a compliment. I don't know, what's the best way to describe molasses, Timothy? It's just like kind of a thick sauce, I guess. Not even really a sauce. I don't know. Sugar. Yeah, thick sugar, I guess. You answered the question. Why'd you ask me what it was? You've never seen it. You know, I've only probably seen it once. I'm not too sure. Never thought of explaining it before. Well, Maverick answered the question. I think it is a type of sugar, isn't it? Let's see what Alexa has to say. Alexa, what is molasses? Yeah. Alexa, stop. So it sounds like it's some sort of art of the refinement process of sugar. So I guess Maverick knew what molasses was when Maverick asked. Quizzing us and nobody knew exactly what it is. I know it's used in recipes sometimes. Look at that. We got 340,000 bucks. Game bucks. Probably get rid of that sugar that I have too. But Timothy doesn't like syrup because it's too sweet, so molasses must not be as sweet, right? When you have it. How much is 36 sugar worth? Pretty decent, 7,000 bells. You guess it, but you've never seen it? Yeah, it's brown, dark brown. That's all I remember about it. Got a new bug today, Maverick. Excited by that. We go in here. Show ya. This one. So you can only catch it February onwards, so I guess that's why I never saw it before. Because, you know, I started the game in November. Played December, January, and those months are grayed out. And you can only catch it after a certain hour from the looks of it. No, actually, it's all hours. I guess it's just saying that I'm in that hour. If molasses is sugar, then it's sweet. No, but I mean, there's different varying degrees of sweetness. You know, like dark chocolate is a lot different in terms of sweetness than white chocolate, for example, which is very sweet. You know, dark chocolate's kind of bitter. You don't want to talk to me? All right. No other villagers out and about? Tiger beetle. So, finally done your series? Unlock, thank you for liking, much appreciated. Can you, I don't have molasses on my waffles. I've just heard of that tonight. Put a heart first, I guess. I'll go this way. Maybe Timothy will post it for you in the food section next time he has molasses on his waffles. Oh, I thought you were talking to me. They should pull you into the back room here when you're carrying 300,000 bells onto the plane. Where's Jamie? He said he quit Facebook. So he deleted his account. Yeah, he's talking about on Discord. He's new, nope. Still facing left. Don't even have to, I'm so good, I don't have to even zoom in on them now. You haven't been on there since early last year? Well, there you go. That's an excuse for you to pop on by the Discord and post your picture that you take of your waffles. The Maverick can adore your food. Or as he's called there, Spidey Boy. Did you watch No Way Home yet, Maverick? That was the fastest trip ever, eh? We should go check put the money in the bank, I guess. Oh, I see. I thought you don't like cartoons. All of a sudden you're into cartoons. I think you just kind of say whatever gives you an excuse not to watch something, I think. Anything new here? I don't know if I have that. Hopefully I don't. There we go. $1.7 million.
We hold the world ransom for $1 million.
Don't you think we should maybe ask
You like
for
Ice
more than $1
Age?
million?
See, that's because you're actually giving it a chance. So, you know, there's so many shows that you probably miss out on because you say, oh, it's old, or oh, it's a cartoon, you know? So, you know, like Spider-Verse, Into the Spider-Verse. Now you said you're looking forward to the second one now. Because you finally gave it a chance after 8 years. You thought it was not good? I thought you said you liked it. Yeah, the next one looks like it'll be pretty good, actually. There's predictions that, you know, I was watching some show and they're predicting the Rotten Tomato scores of upcoming movies and stuff. And they're predicting that one will do really well. You're back. Nice. Welcome back. The website crashed. Oh, that's too bad. Go finish banging the rocks, eh? There we go. Impressed them. Oh, I wrecked my net though. Oh, you used to watch them, but you did not get a chance to watch them all. Well, that makes sense, I guess. I should be doing more fishing, I guess. Figure Tim's into Ice Age. I don't think I've seen a single one of them, to be honest. You like Bob and Doug McKenzie there's a cartoon where the actors for Bob and Doug McKenzie kind of play Bob and Doug McKenzie as a couple of moose. You thought I liked cartoons? Certain ones. Certain ones I'll watch. What was that show with Bob and Doug in it called? Brother Bear. Has Bob and Doug McKenzie in it, except they're moose. Have you seen Brother Bear? They're saying that movie called Lightyear, which is based on the Toy Story franchise. It's like a spin-off. It's Lightyear is based on Buzz Lightyear from Toy Story. They're predicting that one to be pretty good too. But it's basically the adventures that, you know, the character is based on from Toy Stories. You know, Toy Story's Buzz Lightyear is a doll. It's based on the real adventures. You seen Brother Bear? Did you like it? Maverick did like Strange Brew, so he might like Brother Bear. Although it's not centered around Bob and Doug, obviously. You have all the Kung Fu Panda. That's a Jack Black, right? I played the video game. You like the Strange Brew? It's so good, but classic.
Geez, you're real nice. If I didn't have puke breath, I'd kiss you.
You love Kung Fu Panda too? I'm Maverick. I hate cartoons. Oh, I love this one. I love that one. You know, you could just say you like cartoons. It's okay. Well, that wasn't very much money. Why do you sound like that? 'Cause I was imitating that, saying that, you know, saying that I'm Maverick and I like cartoons. Or I don't like cartoons. Well, anime is not the same as cartoons. Anime is like Japanese cartoons. They're very, very different than like Pixar and Disney and stuff. I mean, some people really love them. You know, they really love anime. But, you know, maybe it's something that some people like and some people don't, I guess. Some people don't like normal cartoons. We gotta find some fish now, man. Oh, what a shot. Yeah, but the thing with like most movies, you kind of have to watch it to really know if it's your bag or not, right? You like Pokemon? That's it. What's that one anime that everybody loves? There we go. We got that. Doesn't belong at all, but. Did you like the Ryan Reynolds Pikachu movie? I bet you Maverick's seen that one too, and he's probably loved it. No, he didn't like it. Detective Pikachu? Got a dab. You saw Sonic the Hedgehog as well? Did you like that one? I didn't mind it. It wasn't the best movie, but it's alright. I like Jim Carrey. It's alright, but it's not what I would have liked to see for the first real life Pokemon movie. Okay. That's valid. I never saw it, actually. Oh, look, we got stars. Oh, the fish today. They give me the fishing guy, and then there's no darn fish. What's up with that? Guess I gotta do bait. Oh, here's one. I saw that. It has tails in it. What do you think, you guys? What do you think of the Mario movie coming out with Chris Pratt in it? Do you think it's going to be terrible or what? Or do you think it's going to be good? I have a feeling this one, it's going to be a stinker, to be honest. I think that Chris Pratt is a very poor choice for the movie. They said he's not going to be doing the Mario voice. You think it'll be good? Why do you think it'll be good? Chris Pratt's a good actor. I don't think he's a good choice for that role, though. Not everybody that's a, you know, good actor is necessarily the best choice. You know, because I don't think he'll be able to pull it off very well. There'll be some pretty high expectations for him, and I don't think he'll succeed in it. I have a feeling that movie's gonna bomb. People are already really unhappy that he was selected. You see, sometimes sometimes they wind up, if he backs out and they pick somebody else, that second person might be the awesomest person. But, hard to know until we see it, I guess. But he's not going to be doing the Mario voice. The other reason why, Mario's a hard movie to make. Who do I think should be Mario brother? Anybody that's maybe an unknown or something that is, it's Italian maybe, that could do the voice right, Maybe it looks a little more like Mario. Celestine, thank you for liking. Much appreciated. You don't know. You seen a post of the actual voice of Mario yesterday, and I'm not too sure about Pratt. I think it's gonna be rough. The last Mario Brothers movie was bad too. I think Chris Pratt is on his way to getting his Razzie Award. Gotta catch the ghost. Oh, behind me. What's the voice like, Timothy? Is it like... I don't know. It's like, you know, it's the same thing for Sonic, man. People are pretty picky about these things too. You know, when they first released Sonic's trailer or whatever, and he had that different teeth. You know, people hated that. So they managed to recover it because they changed his teeth. But he had like teeth that was really looked weird at first. Never seen the Mario Bros. It's not out yet. There is one that was like an old one ages ago, but it was really bad. Yeah, 1993. But let's face it, man. Most video game movies are kind of bad, you know. I like the first Resident Evil. The original ones with Mila Jovovich. I read in a review of the Raccoon City one that it was underwhelming. But the first Resident Evil was actually pretty decent. It kind of went a little bit crazy at times, but it was still fun to watch. But the first one I thought was kind of good. Lelu? Oh, you mean the one I was talking about? Yeah, I wouldn't waste your time. You know, there's a lot better movies you can watch than that. Lilu. Lilu. I haven't seen it, but I heard it's underwhelming. The original, yeah, from the Fifth Element. Fifth Element was a pretty decent flick. What's the character name? I forgot her name actually, but it's all this guy, the fish I have so far. Fifth Element was a movie with Bruce Willis. and Mila Jovovich. A science fiction-y one. He's a cab driver or something like that, and there's a super weapon kind of deal, I think is what the plot was. He was a super weapon or something. Complicated movie, I guess. I don't know if it's super complicated. Did I actually selling the fish, or did I accidentally click off of it? No. Would you say it was a complicated movie, Timothy? I think that it's not as complicated as a lot of movies. Chris Tucker was in it, yeah. I mean, it's not like Inception or anything like that. Although you might get thrown off with the weapon thing, but a little bit. But that's not. I mean, overall, it's not too bad. I watched too much cartoons. Well, I think it's because I was very familiar with the video game franchise of Sonic. More than any kind of watching cartoons. If you watch too much cartoons, you expect a lot. I think it's just because I'm familiar with the source material, really. Did you watch Ready Player One, Maverick? Did you like that one? I was familiar with the book on that one. They kind of change it a lot. Stylish spotlight. What's a stylish spotlight like? Oh. You loved Ready Player One? I'm surprised you love it because there's a lot of jumping between reality and virtual reality in that one. I would have thought you'd think it was complicated. Oh, you get that one. Because the thing is that the Free Guy, which you said you didn't understand, has a lot in common with Ready Player One. You know, they're inside. They go inside a video game essentially. So it's just in Ready Player One, the players go from their little pods and then go into the game. which is similar to the metaverse, actually, the thing that they're trying to do with Meta. You think Free Guy's complicated, but you know, concept of Ready Player One is like actually more complicated than Free Guy. I liked Wreck-It Ralph. I watched Wreck-It Ralph 1 and 2. I'll try to watch movies that are about video games. I don't think I've seen Alita Battle Angel. I think I was like looking at it and then I never got around to it. I'm sure there's many movies I haven't seen that are good. Many movies you haven't seen that are good too. And where's this last one hiding, eh? It was on this island, you never know. Why not? What? You're asking why I didn't see. You try to catch up? I mean, you have so much catching up. You don't even give half those old movies a chance. Toy Story, All of Us Are Dead yet? Nope. I haven't started anything. I haven't watched a show since Squid Game, probably. Although I've cut many videos, I finished the Squid Game, yes. I think Tim's answering that he hasn't finished it yet. These things must move around, eh? William, thank you for liking, much appreciated. I have to check these beaches, I guess, eh? William has not watched it because he's not going to watch it. It's right there in his file beside watching the latest BTS. I saw it was like a heart at first. Then he changed it to a reaction to like the wow or whatever it is. Or surprise or because you're a mixer partner and they sold to Facebook, did the partnership just carry over to Facebook? They didn't actually sell to Facebook. There was no assets transferred. So that that's what they indicated. Microsoft, I think, actually, I think the technology was what they're using in their cloud gaming. But yeah, no, they didn't sell it. They made an arrangement with Facebook. They made like kind of a deal with Facebook that that in exchange or whatever for you know, maybe because they're offering goodwill to the partners or something. But they did offer most partners the opportunity to go to Facebook as a partner. You had to fill out certain things fast. You had like an offer that you had to accept, and basically the partners that wanted to, most of them could come over, but they didn't offer it to every partner. But they did offer it to most. And then basically they the ones that didn't accept it, a lot of them wound up on Twitch or Trovo or wherever they went. And the contracts were different depending on different things. Like some were offered like really super nice contracts, you know, where it was very specific to them, you know, where I think they probably were getting some pretty good perks there. And then there's others that you know, were just standard contracts. A lot got standard contracts. And then, you know, there is difference between the North American contracts and other parts of the world too. You know, for example, you know, the North American contracts generally had a minimum number of hours, but as far as I understood from what people said, the European contracts, for example, they couldn't stream anywhere else. You know, so like for example, if I met my minimum hours, that's cool. It doesn't matter. I could actually stream on other platforms if I wanted to. Whatever happened to Mixer, it basically, I think they just used the technology, you know, and in other applications. So, you know, I think it wasn't meeting expectations to what they wanted, and then they shut it down. They figured, well, it's, you know, we'll just use the tech and that's it. Microsoft has done that before. I mean, that's not the first time. But, you know, I think they were rewarding or not rewarding the partners, but they helped make an arrangement for the partners to land somewhere at least, because it was, you know, all these partners, many of them had put several years into it, right? Like, you know, I was a partner, you know, I can't remember, my dates are on the video description, but as to how long I was on Mixer before I got partnership. But how it goes, I guess, you know, these corporations, they don't make enough money, then they decide that's it. I saw there was an article before the pandemic that Amazon felt that Twitch wasn't meeting expectations too. So, you know, they're still around, but you know, if, like, say Twitch didn't really make them enough money, it's potential for Amazon to say, oh, that's not good enough for us, and break them off, right? And just do whatever they want to do with the technology. You used to watch Mixer all the time because it was already installed in Xbox. That helped, I think. A lot of people watched via that. That was the one bad thing about, you know, when I went to Facebook from Mixer, is there was a lot of people that did watch through the Xbox, and then suddenly they didn't. You know, they weren't there anymore. There we go. We got the spider. And you could broadcast easily whatever you're playing on Xbox. That is true. Oh, Timothy says Squid Game doesn't look good to him. And he doesn't know what All of Us Are Dead is. Well, Squid Game was actually, you know, Timothy, to be honest, Squid Game was actually surprisingly a way better thing than you'd expect looking at it. You know, it actually did turn out, it does kind of grab you, even though it's kind of weird watching it with like voiceovers. But you know, it actually wasn't, it was actually pretty decent. You know, like, I don't stick to a lot of series, you know, kind of thing. You know, like if I watch a series and, you know, I'll wind up watching half of a series sometimes because, you know, I just don't have a lot of time. And I actually did follow through with watching that whole Squid Game. I don't know about this other one that Maverick's talking about, but Squid Game was like a surprise kind of thing. Like, it got #1 in Canada on Netflix for a long time because, you know, just people were like super surprised by it. Yeah. Yeah, it's just kind of it was a pleasant surprise. You know. So I mean, if you want to overlook it not looking good, you could always give her like 1 or 2 episodes, and then you'll probably wind up finishing it. It's not even that long of a series though. Yeah, the one on Netflix is dubbed. So, you know, they're talking in English. There are versions out there that, you know, are just in Korean and then with English subtitles. I watched the one that was on Netflix and it was dubbed. So, you know, it's kind of what's that one with Katniss in it? It's kind of like a, you know, almost like a reminder of the Hunger Games in some fashions, and then other fashions it's like, you know, different things. But you do wind up cheering for certain characters and not liking other characters. They did a decent job. William watched it before it was even cool. But the dubbing is kind of weird. I'd have to say you know, because it a lot of times doesn't really. It seems awkward, but you know, and apparently, if you watch like after you're done watching it, if you watch some of those videos that say, you know, this, you know, if you knew the language, then there'd be some things you would have probably caught on to a little easier. But I mean, overall they did a pretty decent job. It made a crap ton of money. But you know, if you decide to watch it, just check out an episode or two, you know, the first couple, and then see if you still see if it glues you or not. You know, like if it you wind up watching the whole thing. Yeah, I think they're working on a Squid Game 2. Now that's the only thing, is can they ever match the success of the first one? What do you want, buddy? Oops. You haven't seen the Hunger Games? I watched the first Hunger Games, and it was pretty good, but I never did watch the sequels. Maybe later. I want to actually go to bed. I hope this guy's not too disappointed. But yeah, if Timothy's ready for bed, then I should be ready for bed myself, because I gotta work tomorrow. But if you guys haven't followed, if somebody's watching that hasn't followed, or is watching in the future here in the follow, or haven't followed, then please follow. On my video description there's a link, or not a link, there's a, you know, thing of the links to my YouTube, so you can check that out. And you know, it helps if you subscribe to it, because you know, eventually I could get monetized there, you know, instead of all the ad revenue there going towards wherever it's going. You just woke up? Well, there you go. Why don't I like the sequel? I don't know if I like the sequel. I just haven't watched them. It's like Harry Potter. I watched the first one. I didn't actually get around to watching the other ones. But, you know, that doesn't mean they're bad. Yeah, check out the YouTube. Oh, you finished the museum. Nice, Miss Yan. Yeah, there's the YouTube link right there. Thank you for sharing. Although I am heading to bed shortly, but hopefully some people stop by and watch the VOD. The was live, as you'd call it. Because I gotta work tomorrow and I can't be sleeping for that. I had a weird dream last night. And I wound up like you know, like there's part of it where like wildcats were attacking me, so I like woke up. I was like, ah. So you know, I gotta get a good sleep, you know, because that woke me up. But anyway, if you haven't followed, please follow. If you're wondering about the poll results, 64%. I don't know if Misty Ann has voted yet, but 64% said yes, they do like to cook. 36% said no. So there we go. That's kind of interesting, eh? I thought it would be, you know, more even, I guess, is what I was assuming. I mean, you're always not watching any sequel movie. I watch sequels sometimes. You know, like I was saying, Aliens is a good sequel. So, I'll say thank you for liking. Much appreciated. You know, Aliens is one of my favorite movies. And that is a sequel to Alien. Alien's a scary movie too, but it's a little bit slow for Maverick probably. Empire Strikes Back is one of my favorite movies. That's a sequel. So, I mean, I do watch sequels. But, you know, there's just some movies I just, for some reason, don't get around to. That's all. I've watched every Resident Evil movie, and there's, like, 10 of them. Like, not the new one that's unrelated, but I mean the one with Mila Jovovich. But, you know, there's certain things, I guess, don't grab me as much. I did see Wreck-It Ralph 2. Yeah. So, you think I'm too much into the games? Well, I mean, you know. Yeah. Of course I'm into the games, you know. And then you know, the funny thing is, though, I mean, 3 hours and 15 minutes. This is typically when I head for streams, you know, and I don't play off stream. So I'm playing like 3 hours a night of games, right? A little bit longer on weekends, you know, sometimes I'll play to midnight or whatever. But, you know, for the amount of games I play, a lot of when you're a streamer goes into like other things, you know, that are related to the stream. And that's what absorbs a lot of my time. So, you know, I'll be cutting videos, you know, all afternoon kind of thing. You know, that kind of thing, or doing, you know, other things, you know, like after, you know, I'll go to work, of course. And then when I get home, I gotta relax for a while, and then I play my games and stream, right? But, you know, on the weekends, the majority of my time is actually cutting videos and editing and networking and stuff like that. So, that's the thing, you know, you do all that stuff, you have no time. So I'm building up my stream. Anyway. Why you need to edit your videos? I don't know. They just like you to do that. I guess people want to watch small chunks of content sometimes. You play games a lot? See, it's fun to play games. You just need to stream? Well, I don't know. It's part of being a partnered streamer, I think, is you gotta do some of these other things. So, you know, how it goes. If people just stream, by the way, if you're thinking about being a streamer and you just stream, you'll get absolutely nowhere. So, you know, maybe I do need, you know, a lot of successful streamers have teams, you know, that help them you know, where they can offload some of the duties onto others. But, you know, you have to usually be making a lot of dough before you can do that. Editors are super expensive. Like, if you ever watch Vosh, he pays his editors a handsome fee. So, you know, he's got a couple editors and they make over $100,000 a year from it. So each. So, you know, he's making good money. He's just a political streamer that I've seen talk about his editors. Not with a B, actually. It's not even spelled close to that. It doesn't matter, though. I mean, it's just a streamer. You would be so bored by him because he doesn't even play games, really. All he does is talk about American politics. So there you go. I mean, that's the same thing, though. Well, I mean, if you like American politics, I mean, you probably find it interesting. You like left socialist politics? I like kind of watching a few different things to see, you know, what their viewpoints are. I've watched what some of the stuff, see what he says about whatever. Am I not boring? Well, I don't know. Probably. Are you implying that I'm boring? I don't know. At least I play video games. You're not here most of the time, so maybe I am boring. I don't know. I think there's a difference, though. I mean, when you're talking about that, because you know, he's definitely not competing with me in any stretch of the imagination. I'm not a politics streamer. You know, I might talk a little bit about Canadian politics or answer some questions or, you know, or get bored. I'm like, well, thanks a lot. But yeah, no, you know, he's focused on debating and American politics, so. And there's other streamers too. I mean, you know, Amaranth, for example, is a very popular streamer, and she has editors and assistants and stuff like that. So, you know, she's the #1 female streamer right now in terms of money making. She makes big bucks though. Like, she's like super successful. You know, she's buying other things, like spending $9 million on gas stations kind of thing to diversify her passive income. So, I mean, she's doing it right when eventually she decides to retire. She'll still have income coming in. You don't find me boring? Well, that's good. Well, Maverick was making me feel bored because he gets bored of my comments. But yeah, no. As far as it goes, I mean, everybody's got a different path, right? So, and you know, and I think definitely offloading the work can, you know, free up a streamer to focus more on certain things. But I'm not at that stage where I'd be able to do that. But anywho, everybody's got to go to bed. Bedtime. I gotta post this thing in my poll results, so I remember what the result was. Paste. And And then I'm going to head to bed and hopefully not dream about cats trying to kill me this time. But thanks for being here, everybody. Thank you for all who shared, dropped by, said hi. Timothy, Maverick, Miss Deanne. Everybody who stopped in earlier as well. And answered the poll along the way and who are watching in the future.